Alright guys, raise your hands if you remember Nitro Duck. Makers of the best damn tanks ever in the history of paintball. But today we aren't talking about that. We are not talking about the legendary Nitro Duck 4545 with the long, thin, lightweight bottle that you can tuck in real tight and has the length of a 6845 without the width, and has the brass threads that don't wear out unlike the crappy aluminum ones on the tanks of today. No, we are not talking about that. We are looking at this box. This is a box of Nitro Duck tournament grade tiger paint. If you know anything about Nitro Duck, you know it's been a while since they, well, existed in any form. In fact, it's been almost 10 years since they ceased production. So these paintballs inside this box should be ruined, right? Well, let's see. Nitro Duck made their paintballs in their own facility. They didn't share it with any other paint company. Made to the highest standard and imported all the way from Colombia. Colombia is world famous for what? That's right, Nitro Duck paintballs. And they packaged their paint really well. It had nothing to do with how the bags were stacked, or little cardboard dividers, or even silica gel packets inside the bags. No, you want to know what made the paintballs last? Vacuum sealing. Oxygen can't ruin the paint if no oxygen gets in, right? Look at this bag. You can hold it at one end and it doesn't even move. It's that sturdy. Yes, you can see some moisture emanating from the paintballs inside the bag, but that's natural. They're 10 years old. I can even set the bag down like this, and it can stand under its own power. Nitro Duck paintballs defy gravity. They're so awesome. Okay, so I gotta get rid of that moisture before we go shoot them. So I opened up the bag and did the old dump them in a shoebox and wipe every ball down with a cloth technique, and then repackaged them in a Ziploc bag. Look at these beauties, boy, I tell you, they don't make them like this anymore. Overall, they're in quite good shape too, no dimples in any of them. Hardly any flat spots despite the decade-long storage. How is the shell brittleness? Well, here's a drop from shoulder height. Yep, still breaks and has that classic orange fill too. These bore out at 691. Let's see how they shoot. Let's roll that beautiful ball footage, Johnny. Well, that was fun. I like finding ancient paint and seeing if it's still usable. I'll probably make more of these vids in the future. Hope you guys liked it. Now to find a mint case of Nelson Nel Splat. Oh wait, they still make it.